Let's now talk about what's happening in Bangladesh. As per reports, former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's home is now destined to become a museum. You heard that right. The home of a leader who ruled Bangladesh for 15 years straight is being transformed into a museum. What's going on? As per reports, Bangladesh interim government chief advisor Muhammad Yunus has said the decision has been taken to honor the revolution that ousted Sheikh Hasina. But is that all, or is this Muhammad Yunus's calculated move to basically wipe out Hasina's legacy? Like we just said, the interim government led by Yunus announced that Sheikh Hasina's home will be converted into a museum, reportedly to remind the world how Hasina's regime crumbled in the wake of massive student protests that claimed over 700 lives. Back in August, remember, the unrest spiraled out of control, forcing Hasina to flee, and what followed were chaotic scenes of looting and destruction at her residence. Thousands of people could be seen flooding the palace, taking whatever they could carry. What was once a symbol of power quickly became the face of its downfall. But it doesn't stop there. The museum will reportedly feature a replica of Aina Ghar, or the House of Mirrors. As per reports, this center under Hasina's government reportedly subjected prisoners to psychological torture, where detainees were forced to confront their own reflections in isolation, seeing no one but themselves. Yunus reportedly said that the museum will serve as a stark reminder of the alleged oppression and suffering under Hasina's regime. According to reports, in fact, the construction of the museum will commence in December. Let's just pause here for a moment. Is this museum part of a larger pattern by the interim Bangladesh government? You see, the interim government has been systematically scrapping national holidays connected to Hasina's family, particularly those celebrating her father, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, Bangladesh's founding president and the father of the country. The interim government has cancelled the birth anniversaries of Mujibur Rahman, his wife, even Hasina's brothers. Significant days like March 7th and August 15th have also been stripped from the national calendar. March 7th, by the way, is the day when Sheikh Mujibur Rahman informally addressed the Bengali population in 1971 to prepare for a war of independence. August 15th, meanwhile, is the date when Mujibur Rahman and many members from his family were assassinated in 1975. So is the interim government trying to ensure that Hasina and her legacy are things of the past? Even as such moves continue, the country's economic situation is extremely concerning. Let's tell you what things are looking like on the ground. As per reports, Bangladesh's GDP growth has plummeted to 3.91% in the April to June quarter, almost half of what it was just a year ago for the same time period. Industrial production has taken a massive hit, growing by 3.98% compared to 10.16% the previous year. As per reports, the World Bank pointed to deep-rooted issues like high inflation, a growing balance of payments deficit, and a glaring lack of job opportunities. The World Bank reportedly projects that Bangladesh's growth will slow even further, dropping to 4% by 2025. As per reports, the rising income gap, especially in urban areas, is pushing more people into poverty. Job opportunities in critical sectors like ready-made garments, the pride of Bangladesh's economy, have reportedly stagnated. As the moves made by Yunus and the interim government centered around the legacy of Sheikh Hasina continue to make headlines, the country's economy is begging for attention from the authorities. Bangladesh stands at a crucial juncture. Will it rise from all this chaos, or will it fall deeper into this mess? To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.